Hey, are you thinking about purchasing a new construction home? Do you want to know if it's more expensive or less expensive? What's the closing like? What are the costs that are surrounding a new construction home versus a home that is pre-existing? Well, my name is Sonja Rankin, a realtor here with Realty One Group in Roll Coast, and I deal in new construction, and I'd love to talk to you about it and what the process is. So here is my new construction site. This can take you to different new construction, new builds in the area, and as always, if you are just looking in the area and you'd like some tips on, hey, here are some great homes with some great incentives, I can share those with you if you contact me right here. So if you hit contact us, you can just let me know what you're looking for, what areas, and I can help you there. But there are so many new builders that are competing with one another, and they're offering lower interest rates if you use their preferred lender. Like I'm talking about in the percents of the fours right now. And in this market, that's great. I'm talking about it's 2024, it's January, and these are some good interest rates for what we're seeing right now. So they're offering lower interest rates. They're offering, some of them are even offering, at least at the time being, like $1 move-in for VA or $10,000 towards your closing cost if you're FHA or if you're conventional. So there are a ton of options when it comes to new construction homes, and some builders offer more incentives to help you out, to help you get to the closing table, and to make it easier for you to have these credits to go toward your closing costs, or to have these credits to go toward an upgrade, perhaps. There are other new constructions that are geared more toward customization, and I can walk you through that process if you're interested in getting a home that you can go in and see a model home and look around and see what you're generally going to get and say, no, I want the countertops upgraded to marbles. I want the cabinets to be this color or that color, or the shutters or the brick to be a certain color. We can really help you out to get everything custom for you. And again, there are the other homes that are just almost complete with construction, and you can be the first owner of that home, which is really, really cool. So if you click right here on my website, this will take you to new construction just in the general area, talking about the Emerald Coast of Florida. So if you zoom in, we can see more of what is available. So as we go over closer to Crestview, there's a ton of new construction in all these little neighborhoods, and we start off by seeing that, okay, there's some price reductions in the area. We're seeing the price about $350,000. There's some cheaper than that if you go to different areas. Let's see what perhaps Milton, Florida has to offer. And if you're PCSing over here, your permanent changes station is coming this way, we can really help you nail down like what city is close to your base and help you with that. I have a PCS guide that will be in the links as well. There's a link in the description to that as well. So you can kind of get an idea. There are different tiers of elegance to some of these homes. So if you go over to Freeport, even scroll on over through the map, we can see what's available in Freeport. So in Freeport, we see we can get different types of homes that are brand new construction, and some that are already complete. Some of them just have drawings, and they will be completed at a later time. But you can scroll through and get an idea of what you're looking for. And when it's time to make a move and you want to look into the details of a new construction home, you can contact me. But let's get back to my website as we can scroll on down. If you want to see the new construction here in Niceville, Florida, there's a lot of options here in Niceville for new construction. Now these are typically a little bit higher dollar properties because there's not a lot of land in Niceville for them to build new construction, so they tend to build new construction to be a little bit more luxury here in Niceville, toward the luxury side of things. So lots of options, as you can see there. And the homes that are available today may not be available tomorrow, or the ones that are that are available when you're viewing this video, there may be a ton of options for you, so you never know. And so right here, you can always adjust it to where it shows low to high if price matters to you. So if you're not in the $7 million budget, you can go on down to where it's low to high. Destin tends to be a more luxury market, so we can see here that some of these properties are a little bit higher dollar than the ones we saw in Crestview or Freeport. But there's a ton of options for new construction in Destin as well. We can pop back over to my website. and see here in Fort Walton Beach and Shalimar area what they have available. Yeah, just a ton of options, some townhomes. You can really scroll around and get a feel for different types of homes. We've got a lot of townhomes that have just recently popped up in that area that you can shop for. But yeah, I just wanted to make a video real quick to share my website and give you an idea of what the process is like. It's typically with new construction, the prices are fairly comparable to pre-existing homes. You get to be the first owner. I still recommend a general inspection because even though it's brand new and the building code inspectors come out, you want to know that a general inspector that you've hired has put their eyes on the property and can declare if there's anything that needs to be done. With new construction, a lot of times to get their incentives and their special rates, they want you to use their preferred lender, and they pick a specific lender because they believe that person can get them to the closing table, which is very important in real estate. So anytime you see a model home, or anytime you see a lot of agents that'll have these new construction homes listed, a lot of times that agent works for the builder. So it's important you have somebody like me on your side, a buyer's representative or buyer's agent, and I can help negotiate for you and to make sure they're not leaving out any perks that I know about, that I'm aware of, any incentives that you would qualify for, and otherwise they might not tell you about because they do represent the builder and the builder's best interest. And the builder's best interest is for the builder to make more money. So I'm always here to fight for the buyer and to make sure that you're represented and to make sure that you walk away with the win when you are buying new construction or even a pre-existing home. We can find you a newer pre-existing home if that's more your speed. But I did want to share the new construction site that I had put together. If you have any questions or have any interest in real estate, you can contact me by the click or by the links below, or there's a button that just says contact me and it'll help you be able to reach out to me. But either way, my name is Sonja Rankin with Realty One Group, Emerald Coast, and I am your friend in real estate. Thanks. Bye-bye.